Hello there! I finally began speedrunning and what you can see now is my very first attempt. I only speedrun until I defeat Cassie Bones though, as it just takes way too long to speedrun through the entire story. And I got this great idea where I show my speedruns in the background while talking about some random topic. And for today, I gotta talk about level 256. Who or what is that? Well, most of you probably already know, but I have a really nice story to that. So, on the second day of August, I first heard about a new group. A member of our Discord server called Arcex randomly told me about it. They made an online plugin for Yokoboch blasters, and I couldn't believe that when I first heard it. I immediately wanted to give it a shot and made these two crappy recordings. Before I heard about the group, I had the hope that Nintendo once makes an online plugin for the Yokoboch games, but it never seemed like it would happen. And at some point, I just straight up lost all my hope. But with this new group called Level 256, online might come back. And that would be huge news. Pretty soon they made a plugin for Yokoboch 2 and Yokoboch 3 to play online, but only for the Japanese version. On that you were able to battle, trade, and that's really cool. Play blasters online, which sounded amazing. But there was one problem. They thought about not making a European version because that would take time and money. The European version has more differences than you would think and the server costs money. They fully rely on donations, so if you have some spare money, then it would be very cool if you could support them as they really deserve it. The only reason the Yokoboch Blasters plugin also works in the European version is because Ducky advocated for it. But hold on, who is Ducky? Ducky is one of the developers behind the plugin and also the only one in the team who isn't Japanese. He's a really nice guy, so shout out to him. But back to the story. So in order to get a European version, we need to get attention. I wrote a bunch of YouTubers. One of my mods wrote the owner of a French Yokabot server, and another one got the idea to write under one of the Twitter posts of the Japanese developer that we want a European version. But we had no success. Our action had no real impact whether they make a European version or not. But we had one last ace up our sleeve. Ducky. Someone in our server even got so close to selling his soul for that plugin. And then, completely random, Ducky wrote this into our Discord server. A screenshot showing that they work on a European version. That were incredible news. Apparently, he managed to convince the other developers to create a European version with him. Absolute gold. And then, some weeks after that, online was actually back. Fully functioning. A month ago or so, I would have never thought that I would ever be able to play some online battles again, or trade with others. And now, you can even play blasters together with your friends. And of course that was the first thing we did, trying to defeat Hinusal with 4 players, which turned out to be nearly impossible. We never got anywhere close to defeating him, but I admit that that's kind of a skill issue. And that's not even the end of the story, because some weeks ago they even added rank back. You don't have the weekly tournament or the battle point shop, but you can rank up and get random battle wins. Means now you can get 100% trophies or 999 contact points again, which I'm so glad to have. Thanks level 255. Sadly, every story has an end and we reached this one. I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I did when writing it. It was very cool to read through all these messages again and writing a script to it. But well, that's it for today. If you want to download the plugin or donate money, then you just need to join the Discord server. I sent a link to that in the comments. Have a great day and see you next time.